So we're back playing with the Madnette, which is our MG magnet rat rod on the S10 chassis. Well, the other day we got the transmission crossmember all done. So now what we're going to start out today with, we're going to start putting the body mounts in right here, which means we got to cut out all of these bars that are holding the body of the chassis, lift the body up, and put the mounts in there and find out if I guessed right on the dimensions to where the body sits where we want to. I guess we'll see you here in a few minutes, huh? And right now we can just take out just the uprights. And once we get the body bolted down to the chassis, some of this other stuff can come out of here and make it a lot easier to get in there. That one's out. Well, can't get the engine hoist in here, so we're going to try see if we can make the transmission jack work out. Pull straight up on this thing. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? I don't know yet. I can tell. Try to do that. Just do this. Because I don't have any. Why don't you? Well, I'll go get another one. I guess I just need one the other end. Yeah, you just need a ratchet. You just do that, and we'll pull on 2 lift points rather than 1. Less chance of damaging anything. It's just tight enough on the chassis to not be able to do it by hand, so making something work here. And this is when they came loose on the trailer and got ripped off by the trailer tire. Just lifting the chassis up right now. There it goes. I was going to grab the crowbar. Whatever, works.
Just give it a little jiggly wiggly.
Shaking things up a little, huh?
Shucking it up. Shucking bubble. So we got the 2 pieces.
So this part goes.
Gonna have to
Go higher than that.
much higher.
Right on the frame. Like that.
Okay.
See if we can get these ones in the front too.
Yeah,
If that's enough room without having to take it out.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yep. And nope. Ain't gonna work.
Okay. So then you just take this one here on the bottom, right?
Yeah, once we drop it, not yet. We'll get it up down. and lift the front up, put the front ones in, and then we can put those in.
Okay. So now we're right down on the mount. Hey,
We're not quite
hole looks good though.
where we want to be at here. Something's hanging up on this side.
Well, let's get
Oh,
all
I see what the problem is. Yeah, it needs to go that way. But screwdriver, big screwdriver, or yeah, I remember now. This was hanging up on me when I was testing it.
Oh, watch it. This is gonna hit here. And then it's gonna get pinched.
This is fine. All right.
Well, I'm saying we could roll this back or take this off.
Now we just gotta figure out the front. Let's see if that works.
Oh, you don't have this. This isn't tight.
Oh, is it? Wow. Who's taking it?
Is it running? Why is that vice grip moving?
Well, I'm stopping right there. See if these will fit. Got that one in. Where's your other mount?
I don't know. You have it.
Uh-huh. There's the box. I know I counted for all four of them.
Okay.
You did raise it up a little bit.
Yeah, because those aren't sitting directly on the frame mount.
Yeah. And I was kind of trying to account for what I thought would be a tightened down mount with a little compression. But then we ended up adding those washers on there to fix rust. So. Which I didn't account for, but hey, if this thing sits an 8 inch tire, it says an 8 inch tire. You know, this is more distributor room.
Yeah.
You can all we can get there. Look at that. Should be metric. Be like a 17, 8 or 18, something like that. Is there a son of a look at that. All four of them.
That brought it down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just sitting on it now.
No. That should be fine. It did raise it up about 3/16, quarter of an inch. Quarter of an inch we had it.
Yeah.
But
No, that's cool.
it gives us just a hair more room here for the distributor.
Yeah. Might actually be able to put the boots on.
Now we know
Without them installed on the cap.
and now we know exactly where it's going to sit to do the rest.
Yeah.
So I miscalculated ever so slightly on
Oh, I don't think so.
the thickness of the compressed thickness of the mounts. Probably figured on them compressing more than they actually do, and then of course once we added in the washers, you know. But I'm pretty happy with that. All 4 bolts went in
Yeah, like that.
without any trouble.
I would have never been able to get that to happen.
So now we take some of this stuff out of here, make it easier to actually get in and work on it.
Yeah. Cut more out.
So cool.
Cut more out.
Yeah. Woohoo! Body is officially bolted to the chassis now. Woohoo! Big progress.
Woohoo!
Only took us 11 months to get here, but hopefully the rest of it goes a whole lot faster. Because I don't want this thing sitting here that long. Jeez.
No, we want to take the
I want to encourage you guys this year or next year.
this year.
Next year.
This year. MG 2026. Here we come.
Yeah.
Out with the oil.
It's going to be so nice to actually be able to reach inside this thing.
I can move. I can move.
Technically, we could have probably taken all of this stuff off once the rockers were in, but I didn't want to chance anything moving. We'll still leave this stuff in here for now. Woo! Now I can actually get in there to do the floors. Of course, we need to figure out what the floors are going to look like, but we can actually get in there. We'll probably actually set up the headers and maybe even run the exhaust before we build the floors,
Oh yeah.
because it'll be a lot easier to work in the open space.
Yeah.
So maybe that's going to be next.